Welcome back to another video. I made some progress. We had a couple nice days here, so it looks a little different down here now. I got all the brush pretty much completely burnt. It was 2 days ago, and it worked out well, temperature wise and weather and everything, but that night it was supposed to be like 30-mile-an-hour wind gusts, so I knew it was now or never. Plus we have 6 more days until burning becomes illegal here for I think like 3 months. So I was kind of coming down to the crunch time on getting these pals burnt, and so yeah, it worked out quite well. Had to come down and obviously hose them down pretty good here. That one's pretty much completely gone, but that one there's some left. But it was like midnight that night when the wind started picking up, so I had to hose them down really good, make sure they were out completely. But anyways, so yeah, got all of them burned up. And the other area that I've been wanting to work on is out front here of the garage, and I did start there, but I didn't obviously get it finished. But I'll walk out here and show you guys. But I think today I don't have that much time like normal, but I'm hoping to hook up the trailer and haul some wood up to the woods here and just get rid of some of it. But yeah, this is what I was working on this morning. So I'm gonna try and burn this maybe tomorrow morning and get this going. I'm gonna probably pull that piece out, and there's another big one there. I'm gonna pull that one out too probably. But everything in here is, you know, 3 inches in diameter or less, so that should burn pretty fast. So it won't really be down here smoking and burning all night. So, but then I got big logs in here yet that I don't really know what to do with. Can't find anybody that wants them. So a lot of good wood to burn, but I can't use it, and can't seem to find anybody that wants it. That pillar and that pillar is actually what was out front here holding the gate. Actually the gate that I used for the dog pen in the garage. So those are the concrete posts that were here. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with those quite yet, but anyways, yeah, it turned out quite well. I got pretty far down here. Kind of a little scary because it's getting pretty warm out today, and I was down here rooting around, and it's I don't know, copperheads blend in very well, so it's kind of nerve-wracking. But the branch, I think I talked about that. We have a pretty good branch that comes down through, and it goes under our driveway here and then underneath the road right there. So, but it's just one of the branches. We have like 3 of them, I think, here. But anyways, all right, I'm gonna set the camera up, and I'm gonna load up at least 1 trailer full. I cooked a really big ham yesterday, and the bone and some of the fat junk in it I'm gonna take up and throw it in front of our trail camera, see if we'll catch anything good on camera. But most of the time it's only the neighbor dog and coyotes, which it was cool to see coyotes. Now I'm just kind of looking to see something else. I mean, we got deer and coyotes, that's about it, so that we're catching on cameras. So all right, we'll see how this goes. First time using the trailer, hauling some pretty good weight, so we'll see how it works. piles I'm gonna try first. I'd like to get down here, honestly. Clean this up here, make it a little easier to work around here while this pile's burning. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Plus I just moved it around a lot, so the chances of snakes and junk being in there are a little less. So we'll try down here. All right, I think that'll be a good test run. I don't really know how this is all going to handle this going up through, because it's not really flat the whole way up through. So we'll see what this kind of load does, and then that'll kind of set the bar for what I can do in the future. So. Try to do this. Man, turn sharp. All right, cool. This place looked pretty good. I try to find places where it doesn't look like a trail could really happen. And with all these bigger trees, it's pretty steep right here. It's not really, nothing really is going to happen here. I feel pretty confident about making this a spot to start throwing some of this. There is a logging trail down here that runs along the road, and then I could connect that to the house. Actually kind of started it on the house side down there, so I gotta be careful. I don't know where this trail's, how far it's gonna go and where it's gonna end up coming up through, so I gotta be a little careful with that. But I gotta get this stuff unloaded, and then I gotta get to work, so gotta pay the bills somehow. So hang on. See if we catch anything. The camera already has 5 photos on it. I don't like that camera. It doesn't seem like it captures everything, because like sometimes you'll put stuff out like I just did, and it won't show any videos or any pictures, but everything's gone. So okay, but this time it shows 5 videos, so I'm not really sure what that is. So hopefully it'll catch something with the pull the ham that is through there. We'll see. But anyways, yeah. Man, it's really nice out. I hate to go to work. I don't want to. Like, not weird, it's annoying. It's really annoying that like the nicest days, not a pancake song, the nicest days are the days that I have to be extra precautious in the woods. I wish I could be up here working on trails and stuff when it's like sunny, warm, nice days, but that's when everything else likes to be out. And we have a lot of ticks here, and I've seen a few copperheads already, so no rattlesnakes yet. Hopefully we don't find any of them. But and the stupid copperheads, man, they blend right into the leaves and the sticks, so you gotta be really careful. But that's why I try to save cutting trails for winter projects, because number one, you can't burn in the winter here, and number two, you can see a lot better. There's no leaves, so you can kind of see the way of the land and how to make the trails work the best. And 3, you know, when it's 20-30 degrees out, not near as many animals or insects are out and about, so feel a little safer. But anyways, not bad for only being here 1 year. Got a lot more to do. I'm gonna try to make a video. I had a couple people tell me already that I should have been doing this YouTube video stuff back home before we even moved, to like show the entire process and all the struggles and everything that we went through to try to make all this happen. And I don't know, it was like one more thing on my plate I didn't feel like trying to tackle, because then I'd be stressed about trying to make videos and trying to edit them and in the meantime. But heck, we both had full-time jobs, and I was making trips down here a few times a week there towards the end to like lock in jobs or have appointments for the property. The place I'm working at now, they needed me to go, like, you know, do an eye test, do hearing, do a physical test, do all kinds of different things. So, and of course those things couldn't all happen on the same day. So I came down, did a few, and had to come back down, do the rest, and it was a mess. But, and then the place, or the guy and the realtor company that had this property that we were trying to buy it from, what a disaster. I mean, I think it was Lake Cumberland Realty or something like that. I don't know, but it's like they didn't even want to sell it. They did zero effort. Like, I talked to them, I emailed them, no response. Got in touch with somebody else and dealt with that realtor company, and then they kept pushing them to like answer their phones, answer their email, and like pursue this sale, because, you know, there's somebody that really wants to buy this property. And like, they still drug everything out to the very end. They didn't make it easy on us at all. Even the guy who had this property before us, like, that barn, it was, the shell was there, that was it. It wasn't finished like it is. It's still not finished, but the doors and everything weren't on it. But it was full of junk, straight junk. Had campers sitting here, just all kinds of garbage. And you know, he was only given, you know, 4 weeks to come out and get all of his crap out of here, and he waited till after closing, and then he said he didn't have enough time. Or he waited till the day of closing and then said he didn't have enough time. And we gave him till 5 p.m. and he was here till 6. And me, the realtor, my wife, like, all of us were sitting here waiting, watching him load up all of his junk, and finally left. But yeah, it was a mess. And then just finding people to actually show up and work, that was a disaster. So it was a mess here for a while. But I should have been making videos from the very beginning, but like I said, I didn't really want the added stress and stuff. But anyways, better late than never. We'll try to put some videos together, or some pictures and stuff from what we've gathered in the past, and hopefully we'll get the wife on here and we'll explain our process a little bit better, a little bit more in depth sometime, how it all went, and maybe, you know, try to go over the finance part of it a little bit, at least explain like how we did it and how we could make it happen, because a lot of people are interested in what we did. It was kind of interesting how many actually reached out to us and want to do the same. Actually, what day is this? Today's Friday. Yeah, today a buddy of mine from PA is coming down to Tennessee to check out some areas to move. So that's pretty cool. I have a couple other buddies that are interested in Kentucky or West Virginia. You know, it's like we're finally breaking free of like the suburban type living quarters. You know, there's a lot of land that you can buy for not that awfully expensive. It's just, you know, finding work and what kind of land you want. I wanted woods, I wanted terrain, a big flat field. If I bought 38 acres of a flat field, I don't know what I would do. Like, I don't want to farm it, I don't want to have cattle. It's nothing really there for me. I mean, I'd love to make a track, but like a side-by-side motocross track or something, that'd be great. But that's all I'd have. Man, here I got a little bit of everything. I mean, yeah, it's not all flat fields. There's not much flatness here at all, but I'd still rather have this, pretty sure. I mean, it's all what you want, you know, but for me, this worked perfect. So, I mean, yeah, just keep working on trails and making it what you want, and over time, and especially with these side-by-sides, man, anything's possible here. All trails are possible to get anywhere, do anything, so don't bother me any. Hunting's pretty good here, so I never was a hunter until we moved here, and it's like, you gotta be a hunter. I mean, you don't have to be, but why not? Go out back and get a deer and put it in your freezer. That's a lot of fun. But anyways, I gotta get back to the house. I gotta go to work, so I'm get off here now. See you guys on the next one.